Hey everybody, Frank Chen here with REIClub.com, your link to creative real estate. Today I got a quick new video for you explaining what makes an absentee owner. Now, like in all my videos, everything I talk about I include in the description below. Simply click show more and you can follow right along. So let's jump right into things. Who are absentee owners? Well, it's someone or some entity that owns property but doesn't live in it. They could be out of the city, state, country, but in many cases they don't know that they own the property. And the ones that do, in many cases, are probably in a financial situation to where they don't want to keep it. Okay, now for real estate investors, a lot of this information can be found in public records. You could use websites like listsource.com, but what you're looking for mainly are the individual owners, not LLCs, corporation, trustee owned, because these are going to be investors who are going to know the numbers and are going to be a lot harder to cut a deal with. Now, to improve your chances of finding a good deal, you're going to want to focus specifically on the individual owner. So what type of situations cause this motivation and create these absentee owners? Well, it's a wide array of things, such as a death in the family, job transfer, or forced to relocate, upgrade in the house and they can't sell their old one. Maybe someone's dealing with divorce, or they're trying to get remarried, or an elderly family member is moving in so they can take care of them, but they need a bigger home. So it's pretty much any situation that forces an individual or a family to have to relocate or move and now take on double financial responsibility. It could be for both properties, 3 properties, whatever it may be. Now, why do these situations create motivation? Well, imagine that a house is vacant. You're paying for a house that you're not even using, as well as paying for a house that you're now living in, your new house. So you're taking on 2 mortgages. In some cases, this is not your choice. Say a death in the family leaves a property to you. Now you got 2 mortgages you got to take care of. That's going to create a lot of motivation. Also for those, for instance, who are out of the city, country, they're trying to sell their house. It's been sitting on the market because they can't physically be there or have the budget to really vamp up marketing. This investment now becomes a burden. Now they're going to want to try to sell the property while feeling out their options, right? Also, what if there's just too much hassle with maintenance of a vacant property? That individual can't always be there. There's always all these issues that are going on. So, for them, they're going to want to just sell their house, right? Because it's just too far for convenience. Also, you've heard the term of a tired landlord. These smaller landlords that own 5, 10, maybe 15 properties, been doing it for several years. They just maybe made all the money they want out of it and no longer want to have to be a landlord or deal with all the hassles of that. So they're looking for individuals like you as an investor to really just pass these properties onto for a really good price. My family has done that already in the past with some of our properties. Dealing with long vacancy periods is really a great motivating factor as well. Some landlords even have non-paying tenants in their properties, and you can more than likely imagine that they're trying to get rid of those as well. Now, also, you have people who are using property managers that may not be doing a good job. Maybe they're not taking care of the house. Maybe it's creating more hassles than needed and they're just too lazy to maybe find a new management company. But, whatever they're lazy is, an opportunity for you to take care of it. But basically the bottom line here is that the situations that create motivation could be a variety of emotions, it could be a variety of circumstances and reasons, but as an investor, it's very important for you to understand these circumstances because overall, absentee owners, depending on these circumstances, are great motivated seller leads nonetheless. Now, the more you know about what creates this motivation or these absentee owners, the better prepared you're going to be when you're preparing the marketing to reach out to them. Say you're targeting tired landlords or people who have gone through divorce or are dealing with a death in the family. You don't want to send them copy that's super exciting or super happy, especially if they're dealing with a financial burden at the time. So you want to appeal to them, and the more you know about their situation or a possible situation, the better way you know how to communicate with them, which is very important when it comes down to marketing. Now, again, guys, this is Frank Chen with REIClub.com. I really did hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave comments below about what you did think about it. Click the like button because it really does help us out. But most importantly, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can keep you informed anytime a brand new video is posted. Again, guys, I thank you so much for your continued support. I look forward to talking to you next time. Take care, good investing, and bye-bye.